Live.
Yes.
Live.
Who is that cheering?
Wow. Good morning. Good morning.
Who is it speaking?
Captain Cook.
Welcome.
欢迎，
Those words
Tim,
mean
Tim,
a
Tim.
great deal to us.
这对于我们来说非常重要。
They help us express just how we see things differently.
我们
And we hope they mean something to all of you who also see things
我
differently.
们相信大家
And
也
to
是同时
everyone
来
that
看
is
这个世
striving to
界。
move the
那
world
么我
forward.
们大家呢都希望能够推动
It
世界的
is
进步。在这里推
on
出了
this
苹果历
stage.
史上最为重要的产品之一，就在这个舞
On
台
this
上。
stage,
Dude,
30
my
years
it's
ago,
getting translated to Chinese.
introduced
What's
the
up?
说
Macintosh to the
乔布
world.
斯向世界推出
Yeah, it's in Chinese room. It's translating everything.
And on this stage,
在
we
这个
signaled the rebirth.
我们推出了 iMac。
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Captain, what's up? How are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good, yeah.
We're live, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Anyone else to be invited?
Suhas
I
and
don't know, man.
Sushi.
Who's free? Okay, I'll just start playing the live stream.
Okay, is there any way I can play the event live?
No, I'm playing it on my computer.
Dude, apple.com/live/2014.
But it's not working for me still.
Very first
两
time.
款 iPhone，这是我们历
These
史上
iPhones
从未过的，
help
Dude,
iPhone
who's the Asian woman?
帮助
in the
iPhone
world.
成为世界上销
So what about you guys? Are you also having this Asian woman translating everything
But
Kuntu
more
saying?
importantly, iPhone is
The link won't load for me.
Oh, dude, I just closed the link and it's not loading anymore.
Yeah, it's Chinese for me. Shit.
Shoot, access denied. What's up?
Access denied. Yeah, what the hell is happening?
Chinese.
What
That's
Chinese?
the Chinese.
Tim Cook speaking.
Okay.
Tim Cook talking about history.
No, I got it back. Oh, he's showing the evolution of iPhone.
Dude, what the fuck, man? Why isn't it working? Why is Apple so bad?
3GS, 4, 4S, 5, 5C, 5S.
show it to you now.
下面我就给大家
Oh
展
yes,
示一
it's
下。
working now.
It's gonna show
Yeah,
loading the
yeah,
place.
yeah. Hold on.
No.
Lumia? Is that
The
Lumia?
antenna band. Not the antenna bands, please. Not the antenna bands. No bands. No bands. Please, no bands. Okay, I like the switch button. Not bad. No band.
Yes. Cut the video.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Not bad. Not
Yes.
bad.
What are you
Why is
guys
it
even
embossed?
talking about? I can't see it.
Oh,
Oh, why is that? Why is the
Oh.
camera embossed?
what are the bands? What are the bands? Okay, they're almost subtle. Not very loud. It's kind of nice.
Why is the camera outside the body?
Dude, that's optical zoom, it seems.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm missing this video.
Let's
Need to refresh.
Yeah, it's not working.
Why is the freaking camera outside the body?
optical zoom, it seems. I don't know. But yeah, not too bad. I saw the leaked photos.
Rounded
later.
edges, that's all I can see.
It seems the antenna, the aluminum antenna band which ran around the device wasn't working really, because it was first of all not very receptive, wasn't working, and the second thing being it was very delicate, so they had to sort of get away with the antenna thing. So they
Where
removed the
you even
antenna.
getting this? Oh my.
Is Akshay online?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah. So the antenna is replaced by the band is replaced by the NFC strip. So you see that subtle strip.
The streaming stopped for me.
It's funny.
Yeah, okay, fine, it's okay.
Oh, that's nice.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it?
He's showing some video with the perspective.
Unleash.
Trying again. I actually cut the video here so that I have enough bandwidth to see the actual video. Finally.
Ouch! It's called iPhone 6 Plus.
Yes.
It's too big.
Remember the memes from last time? Central dropped out.
Dude, what do you think about this 5.6-inch phone, 5.5-inch phone?
I think it's required.
Dude, that's the thing, right? Like, Jobs never wanted, like, yeah, people want bigger phones, but he never went after that. He's like, no, this is it, like 3.7 is what you get. But this is purely running behind those numbers. Like there was this PPT leak where Apple was studying Android screen sizes and their behavior in markets, and obviously they got this thing. The understanding was that 4.7-inch plus phones like sell really well. So like Apple is okay, let's do it too.
So there's obviously a market for it because people are obviously demanding for it. I think it makes sense to have it. Not everyone is comfortable with.
Oh, come on. He's saying over 1 million pixels for that low resolution phone. It's not even, it's slightly over 720p, I think. Yeah, 1300 by something. I missed the resolution. 4.71.
Dude, how big is
Larger, they have more than the 5S. In fact, the 6S
比 West 多得多。
8% more
那么
pixels.
iPhone
The 6 Plus
6呢？
How do you mute that Chinese female?
Yeah, man, even I want to mute it. And I can hear like multiple distance because I think you have it on loud.
No, I have it on my earphones.
6.9 mm. Whoa, that's crazy.
That's quite thin.
Are you kidding?
6.
Want to?
I think I have to watch it again tomorrow morning.
I'm doing that anyway. But dude, why would you call it iPhone 6 Plus? Come on.
Why? What was wrong with the S?
I mean, yeah, I'm thankful they.
Because you're soon going to have iPhone 6s Plus.
黑色
I know what's gonna happen.
There's more to see on
在
each of
显
them.
S
示
plus,
上
C
可以
plus.
The text is incredible too, even sharper and more of it.
文字
You
也
can
更
see
加
here in
的
the
清晰。
Messages
我
app,
们
the iPhone 6 displays
的应用
more
当
than
中可以
before.
看
Displays
iPhone
more.
I would kill.
These are the thinnest iPhones ever made. Okay.
Some new technology on screen.
Alright.
Some new technology on screen. Duo pixels. I don't know what. Some
Oh
fancy word you used.
no! Do you see that? Landscape mode?
No, I did not.
Dear Lord, what's happening?
4, 4.7, 5.5.
No, no, no. A big no to landscape mode.
5.5 is just freaking huge.
Dude, it's like my TV, dude.
1920 into 1080.
No, I understand if the apps are landscape mode, but even the home screen, the apps, the home screen,
Oh, that's
Oh,
sad.
come on, it just
That
went.
is sad.
all that is landscape. Like this is like it's as if Tim Cook has this list of things Steve
It's like
Jobs
iPad.
like hated, and is just checking all
It's like iPad gave
behind making
birth with.
the home screen landscape. This is
Did the stream just stop working for you guys?
No, it's streaming fine.
Strange.
yes, it got froze.
It just stopped in mine. I'm
Yeah.
following it to the Verge also.
Yeah, I've opened
Funny
that.
thing
That's
is,
that's very quick.
oh my god, it's very thin. It's very, very thin.
Dude, why
Dude,
would
which
you
part of
make
the live stream are you on, Vandit?
Huh?
Which part of the live stream were you on?
Apple.com.
No, I
And
think you're lagging behind because the thin part came really
no,
long.
no, 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 this is again, they're talking about the thickness again.
Oh, it's an
I
ad.
think 7.6, 6.9, 7.1.
any, any
Hold on, there's an
updates to
ad. That's
the
showing an ad.
Xcode?
Are you kidding me?
Dude, why? Like, why?
Okay, now
Dude,
it's back to Phil Schiller. I mean,
he's talking about developers.
There's a special landscape mode. Like, what's so special about landscape mode? My stupid digital camera has landscape mode.
Dude,
This is
it's like having this conference, listening to this guy speak about the phones, and then the Chinese lady.
yeah, and the worst part is the stream isn't working anymore.
yeah. Let's just pause that. Follow the Watch blog.
It's actually easier to read the blogs, like much, much easier.
Also insightful. So
64-bit second gen A8.
Yeah, it's twitch. I like the color.
The silver?
what?
No, the black. Edge to edge black.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. Because it's sapphire, you can. They're like, okay, we'll take the plunge. We'll make it rounded edges.
What the hell do they mean by 50 times, man? 50 times faster graphics, okay. Cool.
64-bit. Oh my god.
50 times faster than the original iPhone, okay, yeah. Up to 84 times faster, okay.
But yeah, I was really worried about the antenna bands.
Dude, why would you compare against something that is like 7 years old? on the Verge blog, one thing you're not getting on the live stream is the sound of 2,000 people furiously typing and snapping shutters while all this is going on.
This is actually required. The phone heats up
So they
so
don't-
bad at times.
Yeah.
The phone heats up so bad at times.
Okay. Well,
Dude,
my
can you,
Mac
like-
stopped charging. Is
Dude,
Tim
you-
going to look at this?
Vandit,
Yeah.
you like give me your 3G, like I'll use it.
It's 3GS.
Yes, that's better. So,
Yeah. You really want it?
no, like
Bilal,
seriously,
where are
are you
you
using it?
working now,
What's
man?
up?
Hmm?
What?
Chintu, yeah.
Where are you working now?
I'm working at a company called Yodlee.
Okay, Bilal?
Flipkart recently joined.
Ah, nice.
Interaction designer at Flipkart.
Yeah,
Psych,
2 months
bro.
back.
Bro, fix that notification thing no on Flipkart. Not notification, that entire header. The number of icons there is just crazy.
Dude, I think we should
Dude,
take this. I think we should take this live. Take this on Facebook.
do not tell me anything about visual design because there's this visual design, really bad visual design team. And
You're saying this on air, bro.
No, no, no one's watching it. Oh wait, there's one viewer. Wait a second, there's one viewer.
so,
Ukrainian guy again.
many things to fix, yes. They've built a system was like layers of chaos. You have to sort of clear all those things out. I think it's going to take like 20 years. There's that much chaos right now. Has to be fixed.
Okay, wait,
Just
what
don't,
is
just don't
this?
name it. Don't name anything.
Who be that
What is
viewer?
super evil megacorp?
Why are they showing games?
Landscape mode, bro.
Who is this fad?
He's another bald guy, man. Shit.
Stephen Sherman.
Okay, let's talk about iWatch now. Enough of iPhone.
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
that'll be the last thing. Dude, it looks more like a Google event.
Hey, is your live stream working right now?
No, no, I'm
I,
reading Verge.
Verge, okay.
There are many bloggers this time.
Hmm.
Last time I think, if I'm not mistaken, it were only two or three.
the live stream even stopped responding. Who's this guy?
Yeah, who the hell is he? It's like Jonathan Knight's son, I think.
No, his distant cousin. Look at him, bro. He's so gay. Do you
So
think
the Verge
Jonathan
seems
I
watching, but Josh Topolsky moved out.
do you think Jonathan I will talk about iWatch?
I
Nah,
don't
nah,
think
nah.
he'll ever.
He won't.
He'll
He
never
won't
take
come on stage at all.
Do you read that meme? Logged in White Room since 1992.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, there's something sad which might happen like after a few months because Mark Newson came. I
Dude,
don't
it
know.
looks incredibly thin. I'm seeing the video now. Holy crap.
We're seeing the video.
I'm seeing the video now.
Is it live or?
Yeah, live.
Consoles to the mobile generation.
Dude, the graphics is actually very good.
This is why we are so thrilled about the performance now
Yeah,
possible on the
all
iPhone
that
6.
buzz.
Glory is our
Okay.
first game.
Listen, I'm gonna drop off this call. I don't think anyone else is joining. I can't stream it either.
Alright,
My connection is really failing.
alright.
And then I'm gonna actually just stay on Hangouts. Let's just huddle again when iWatch is being announced.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. See you soon.
Yep. See you people in part two.
Yeah. Bye.
See you audience in part two.
Yeah. The giveaways and all are coming in part 2.
3GS.
Classic giveaways.
Dude, why they showing these?
Bilal, are you still gonna be online?
Yeah, I'll be here. I don't think I'll be able to stream it live anyway. So
Yeah, same here. Chintu will come up with better stories to tell. I'm still curious. Who is this one viewer? Is it me?
dude, stop showing games. Wait, viewer, where do you view this thing?
I'm reading at The Verge.
Oh, so yeah, you heard about Mark Newson, right? Mark Newson joining Apple. On it.
No, I haven't heard about it. What about him?
Mark Newson
Yeah, I haven't heard
joined
about him.
Apple.
What about him? Yeah, hello.
So he joined Apple as the SVP. Can you hear me?
Uh, how do you spell his name? M-A-R-K, Mark?
MARC
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Newson, NEWSON. So he's one of those European industrial designers.
Oh,
Sort
Mark, okay,
of
Mark.
belongs to.
Okay, okay, okay.
You can say he belongs to the uh,
Okay, I'm reading about him.
European school of design, right? That school of thought. He's very similar in terms of like how he thinks
Okay,
as a
okay.
designer.
Yeah, I'm
He's
reading about him.
joined
Mm-hmm.
HealthKit.
Oh, oh, he's the one who made that camera, solid gold. Earbuds.
The whole red thing, right? Bono's
Yes,
auction, which
yeah,
happened
yeah.
in South.
I'm reading about him. Yes, yes, yes. I'm reading about him. Yeah, him and Ive together. Oh,
So
great.
that guy is joining Apple.
Okay,
That's a bad news because that guy is um, joining, possibly joining as the SVP of design, which is a
okay.
hint, which is a way of saying you can actually guess that Jonathan Ive might be leaving Apple soon.
Please don't say that.
I said it, yeah.
That hurts as
No,
much as
when I think about it, hmm,
that hurts as much as October that year when Steve Jobs died. That's how much it hurts to
what
hear.
idea?
It hurts to hear that Jonathan Ive might leave Apple. But we've been
Uh,
hearing that rumors since last 2, 3 years now. Hello, hello.
It's purely driven by how other products are behaving in the markets.
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
That innovation has stopped. That uh, going challenging the top. And I think that is pissing off Jonathan Ive the
Mm-hmm.
most, more than us fanboys and non-fans.
The cover for the
Who
last
would want to make
IC
5.5
so on. And I'm pretty sure though the camera outside the body that's just not a Jonathan Ive. It's annoying as well. Just imagine keeping the phone on the table. It won't stay flat. 14 hours of 3G talk time. iPhone 6.
Mm-hmm.
iPhone 6, 3G, 14 hours of 3G.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, the processor can actually tell between difference between cycling and running. It can also calculate distance and elevation. That was so required. Gone are the Garmin days. This is the end thing for athletes. It does that with a barometer which uses air. So it can measure the difference. It can tell the difference between cycling and running. It can also calculate distance and elevation. It has a barometer. It uses air pressure to measure relative elevation. Nike is going to update Nike Plus to use the barometer for elevation. Wow, that's just brilliant.
Dude, they
No
got
other
that
application actually. They've had these Nike applications and Nike, all these applications
Nike
have been.
design. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What Nike design?
They got that Nike designer, Nike fuel band designer on board. He got
Yeah,
hired
yeah,
by
yeah. Yes,
Apple.
yes, 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 yes. Yes, I read that.
Uh, they do phase data not focus when I want to focus. It's twice as fast as the last generation.
Word says, sincerely, some of these features Apple would spend 2 to 3 times as long talking about in previous events moving fast. Three times faster Wi-Fi. Yay. Camera time.
Two pixels. Uh, now the concern is
8
that
megapixel camera still.
Mhm.
8 megapixel eyesight. Images look
Mm.
brilliant. Images look brilliant.
What was 5S?
I think it's the same. It's same or more. I'm not sure. Wait, it's a thing. I think it's more.
The megapixels might be same, but something I don't know what technically it's called. Like more pixels, I don't know.
Yeah, it's same. But then the camera and somehow the camera seems better in this. If the images
Talking
are
a
to be
lot.
believed,
Yeah.
they've always been good at cameras. Always. Phil has become very fat. If you've noticed, panorama with up to 43 megapixels. That's just
Dude,
crazy.
I'm look at Johnny, I like very. Hmm.
Panorama with 43 megapixels. That's just crazy. Okay, A8 seems to be really fancy. It
Dude,
has image signal processing.
I don't
I
like
think
the
it's
fact
really fancy
I'm
too. Or the phone? What is it? Did they forget to remove those plastic covers?
exactly. Uh,
That dude, this is so not Ive, Jonathan Ive.
he's quitting, dude. That's it.
He'd be like, fuck this shit, I'm out before they credit me with these. The camera cannot be outside the body. What's wrong with them?
All the previous iPhones, the way they so nicely sit on the table when you place them, and this will
Exactly. Oh my God. Shit.
this Tim Cook, I tell you, he must be like, hey, bro, make this camera like awesomer, bro. Like, put one big camera, bro. He's like, yeah, okay, I'll put one.
Shit. Slow motion at 120 FPS or 240 FPS. So what? The camera is still outside the body. What's wrong with you?
Can you like not just like push it a little inside? Why keep it outside?
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
just because they would have wanted to make it thinner, no. Hey, fuck this shit. We'll keep the camera outside. Big deal.
Like okay, they must be like, oh, make the phone so thin, and like made the phone so thin. Like, dude, where to put the camera? I forgot to put the camera. Like, stick it outside.
But yeah, 240 FPS.
Okay, what's
Dude, imagine 240
happening
FPS.
in Apple website? Have they updated the last thing, right?
They're still talking about the camera. Nope, since they're still talking about focus and pixels and stuff like that. You've got to be kidding me. No, what happened even after Apple gave us live stream? We are still reading off Verge. Where are you reading from?
Yeah, they haven't properly handled. I paused the live stream and I'm on Verge right now.
Yeah, FaceTime camera. Continuous autofocus. Improved face detection. Burst selfies. What the fuck?
Ouch. Dude, one sec. When is iOS 8 getting rolled out? Like tonight?
Most likely tonight. If history is to be repeated tonight. Yes, he's talking about it.
Ah, we already know all this, yeah. Like, can we like fast forward the event?
Yeah, I think they won't talk much about it. So wait, he is talking
Burst.
about it.
See, dude, they spoke about burst selfies, right? Now you will see it will be rage. Like people will start using it so much.
Have you used Hyperlapse?
Oh, I
Have you?
really like it.
I loved the application.
Yeah, it's good.
Poor Android chaps.
See, burst selfies, like right now it sounds very silly, but people are gonna use it so much.
Yeah, definitely. It's why did they alter the
You know,
keyboard?
even that one more feature.
Which
Yeah,
feature?
the keyboard.
Why did they alter? I think the keyboard was just good. Who the hell uses this anyways?
The Also they've let the developers sort of customize keyboards,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's
yeah,
kind
yes,
of
yes, yes.
sad.
No, it's good to give freedom, but it's
Yeah, but
bad to
also
give too
you
many
can't
features, I guess.
control over the system now. Now, recently I saw this open source project. This guy has started making themes for those keyboards.
Oh my God.
Overall, yeah. I still don't like those bands.
The Ravindra Jadeja tweeted saying, "I don't have enough kidneys to buy these phones."
Getting old. Oh snap! What is this?
Silicon cases?
$200, $400.
Holy, I think it's very expensive for for a contract.
128 GB. What's up?
Yes, I think it's
Like,
fine.
would you need 128 GB because everything is on the cloud.
Unless people don't use a computer and they want to keep everything on their phones.
I think after that iCloud fiasco, right? I think they want to like tell people that like you know what, don't use iCloud.
Listen, we are still not sure about
So
your
then we give you
pictures.
one
Take back your pictures, put it back on their
iPhone
phones.
5C,
Yeah, keep it like that.
5S is
What,
$99.
what does iPhone 5C free mean? So if you downgrade, you get it for free, is it?
Just use that stupid device.
Dude, I use a 5C, but what does free mean? Look at look at 6 Plus. It's like this huge. It's like carrying a laptop and keeping it on my ear. It's almost 1.4 times larger, I think. The height is almost 1.4 times larger than 5C. And that's freaking huge. They should have called it iPhone 6 Note. All right, this shipped September 19th.
Mhm. What? 17? You have to wait till 17.
Oh, okay. All right, up September 17th. What is Unity? Payments? All right, NFC, mobile payments, anything. I watch bigger than bigger. What is it talking about? Shit, I'm missing a video.
What?
Do. Switch to video, switch to video, switch to video.
Video. Okay, one sec.
Yeah, some demo, some demo. Why does Phil even exist at the minute?
Play. Damn it.
Dude, check the video.
Dude, it's not. The thing is not playing at all. Like, it's frozen.
Some lame video. James Fallon and Justin Timberlake. Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake. Okay, he's talking about payments.
the message iMessage app, that radial menu. Uh,
Dude, why are they showing this lame video? Like, why?
late infomercial.
Oh my God, Steve Jobs.
Payments. Okay, can we talk about NFC now?
Steve Jobs would have puked by now.
Numbers
Such
and
lame video.
label magnetic stripe interface. Process is based on this little piece of plastic.
Are you listening?
Hmm?
Are you listening?
Just watch. Attempts to fix mobile
Apple
payments
Pay,
have
are you
failed.
serious?
Most business models have Apple Pay.
Apple Pay,
Wow,
Apple Pay.
nice.
Fancy shit, bro. FCN.
Shit, good, nice. If they don't do iWatch, okay, if they don't, like from tomorrow, I'll stop going to work. I'll stop working.
They will,
I'll stop
they will
designing
talk.
for.
They will talk about it. No, no, Daddy, no, Daddy, no, 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 no.
Alright, phone. The video had
The day something so fancy comes to India, no.
Dude, like Square is brilliant, and
It's pretty fancy.
you taxi driver in the US uses Square. I don't know what's gonna happen. Are not given to the merchant. It uses a one-time number and dynamic security code. Maybe hammering on privacy here. Just one sec, I'll be back.
That's your card, and we add it right to Passbook. And now, with just a touch, you've paid. It's that fast, it's that easy. And we've throughout both the hardware and software in a way that only Apple can. So when you add a new credit card, we don't store the credit card number and we don't give it to the merchant. We create a device-only account number and we store it safely in the secure element. And each time you pay, we use a one-time payment number along with a dynamic security code. So you no longer have the static code in the back of your plastic card. And if your iPhone is lost or stolen, you can use Find My iPhone and suspend all of the payment from that device. There's no need to cancel. Core of Apple Pay, but so is privacy. We are not in the business of collecting your data. Location and use Apple Pay. Apple doesn't know what you bought, where you bought it, or how much you paid for it. The transaction is between you, the merchant, and your bank. And the
Dude, Apple Pay is major.
Hmm.
Apple Pay seems fancy, really fancy.
Hmm.
Though absolutely not relevant to India right now.
Apple
Maybe in the next three,
cannot
4 years either, but still.
see how much. You're not in the business of collecting, like Google collecting everyone's data.
So I don't know about you, but I'm looking for some Beats headphones. And now, with Apple Pay, you can just check out with a touch. You see the credit card and the shipping address, and now with one touch, I bought it. It's that simple.
Dude, last 3-4 minutes, most likely I watch.
Hmm. What, dude? Oh, one more thing. Ah.
Yay! Dude,
Come on,
camera.
I wanna see what's up. Can you see anything? What's going on? Oh, there you go.
I watch.
And we believe this product will redefine what people expect from its category. I am so excited and I am so proud to share it with you this morning. It is the next chapter in Apple's story. And here it is.
Bilal, are you there with me?
Hmm.
Shit. Shit.
No. What is it?
Oh, this is Earth. Bob. Ah. Are you watching it?
Yeah, the video, yes.
It's not a circle. I like it. The fire. $18 karat gold. Sapphire.
This rose gold as well.
Yes. 4 colors. 5. 6, 7.
What? How many? Like, it's not iPod.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Crank them gears, Jonathan Ive.
They're not calling it iWatch. They're calling it Apple Watch.
It's gotten a standing ovation.
People had been waiting for it for years. Shit.
I like it. I really like it.
Apple Watch is the most personal device we've ever created. We set out to make the best watch in the world. One that is precise. It's synchronized with the universal time standard, and it's accurate within plus or minus 50 milliseconds. It's incredibly customizable, so you can find one that reflects your personal style and taste. Because you wear it, we invented new, intimate ways to connect and communicate directly from your wrist. And it works seamlessly with iPhone. And it's also a comprehensive health and fitness device. Now, Apple Watch took very deep thinking, and out of this came some truly remarkable innovations. And one of those was the user interface. As it turns out, with every revolutionary product that Apple has created, a breakthrough in user interface was required. With the Mac, we introduced the mouse to make navigation so simple on a personal computer. The click wheel on the iPod allowed users to scroll through thousands of songs.
Dude, it's giving me goosebumps.
Their hand.
Still with it.
You know what I'm waiting for?
Multi-touch gave us the
The
ability
video,
to
Apple Watch video,
interact
where
with
Jonathan
beautiful
Ive is going to talk
canvas
about
of
it.
photos or videos
That's what
or
I'm waiting
music.
for.
All
Yes,
the
yes.
information that we use every day. The Apple Watch required the same kind of careful, deliberate consideration. What we didn't do was take the iPhone and shrink the user interface and strap it on your wrist. The display is too small and it would be a terrible customer experience. For example, if you take a gesture like pinch to zoom, it covers the content, it obstructs your view. It just doesn't work.
Shit.
And so we placed extra functionality in a mechanism that's been on the watch for decades. It's this dial. It's called a crown. And on the Apple Watch, it's called the digital crown. The digital crown includes infrared LEDs and photodiodes that translate rotary movement into digital data. And you don't need to understand all of that. But it's a very simple and elegant and amazing input and navigation device. Let me give you an example. Here's back to the map. When you turn the digital crown, it zooms in and out. When you have a list, you can scroll through the list, and you can do all of this without blocking the screen. And if you're within an app, like the clock app as an example, if you press the digital crown, it returns to the home screen just as you would expect it to. Now, Apple Watch, of course, is made to be worn. And it can be worn all day for any occasion. It's as much about personal technology as it is style and taste.
Who were these models? Why did they not talk about it?
Software and technology.
I love the watch.
And we thought not only of the function, but of the way it looked. Apple Watch has an amazing and rich design story. And we prepared a video of that this morning that Johnny Ive narrates. There is no one better to tell the story than Johnny.
Yes!
Now,
Yes.
you know, it's driven Apple from the beginning. This compulsion to take incredibly powerful technology and make it accessible, relevant, and ultimately personal. We've designed a range of products so personal, you don't put them on your desk or in your pocket, you wear them on your wrist. And we conceived, designed and developed Apple Watch as a completely singular product. You know, you can't determine a boundary between the physical object and the software. We're introducing an unparalleled level of technical innovation combined with a design that connects with the wearer at an intimate level to both embrace individuality and inspire desire. The watch senses that you're raising your wrist and then activates the display. You see an organization of apps that, while new, is somehow familiar. Navigation is fluid and vital. Magnifying content on a small display is fundamentally important. So we've developed a whole new interface specific to the challenges associated with a product this small. The digital crown is a remarkable input device. It fluidly zooms into apps. It enables nimble, precise adjustment. And critically, you can use it without obstructing the display. It's also the home button. Apps are designed for lightweight interaction. Smart replies and dictation let you respond quickly to messages. Glances let you swipe through information efficiently. And pressing the button below the digital crown instantly shows you friends you can contact in just seconds. And with digital touch, we've developed an entirely new way for you to connect intimately with others. You can get someone's attention with a gentle tap. You can send a quick sketch, or you can even share something as personal as your own heartbeat.
Shit.
These are subtle ways to communicate that technology often inhibits rather than enables. These apps all take advantage of the flexible retina display. It's been laminated to a machined, polished, single crystal of sapphire. That's the second hardest transparent material after diamond. In addition to the digital crown, we've had to invent other input technologies designed specifically for a product this small. So as well as sensing touch, the display also senses force, quite literally adding a new dimension to the user interface.
Are you serious?
Tiny electrodes around the display recognize the difference between a tap and a press. This provides instant access to a whole range of contextually specific controls. For the first time, and with great intention, we've designed not only what you see, but also what you hear and feel. We've developed a linear actuator that provides haptic feedback to complement your interactions. This taptic engine, combined with the audio feedback from our water-resistant speaker, creates a discrete and nuanced experience. At the heart of the watch is a custom-designed chip that integrates many subsystems into one remarkably compact module, which is then completely encapsulated to protect the electronics. It's essentially miniaturizing an entire computer system onto a single chip. The zirconia back has 4 sapphire lenses. Infrared and visible light LEDs, along with photosensors, detect your pulse rate. Using its gyroscope and accelerometer and the GPS and Wi-Fi from your iPhone, the watch
Imagine the applications.
gives a picture of your daily activity. This allows it to establish and suggest goals
How do you
and
charge
reward
this
fitness
thing?
milestones.
Dude, garments are gone.
It houses a unique charging solution that combines our MagSafe technology with inductive charging. Completely sealed, it requires no alignment or exposed contacts.
Beautiful. Did you see that?
Apple Watch is incredibly accurate. It uses
Switzerland is gone.
technologies keeping time to plus or minus 50 milliseconds. We have worked closely with horological experts from around the world to help us understand the cultural and historical significance of timekeeping. And this
Dude, the applications are,
informed our design.
These are insane.
dude, this,
We know that wearing something all day, every day, becomes as much about personal preference and self-expression as functionality. So we've designed a range of watch faces.
Good Lord. Good dear Lord.
I need a few days to consume what I just watched in the last 5 minutes.
Both their appearance and their capability. Personalization extends way beyond the interface. We have designed 6 different straps and a mechanism
6.
that makes the straps easily interchangeable with a refinement and precision
Good
that's born of
Lord.
functionality. The
Oh, what?
in a range of bold colors is made from a tough, durable, sweat and chemical resistant high performance elastomer. It comes with soft quilted leather that conceals magnets for fastening and adjustment. We've used traditional leather but in a new sport.
What were the Swiss people doing so far?
The supple handcrafted leather modern buckle closes with a solid metal clasp and wraps symmetrically around the wrist.
Dude, this is...
The simple leather classic buckle references traditional watch
Oh,
vocabulary,
look at the classic buckle.
and the stainless steel link bracelet as a slim
Are you serious?
that is contained within a
Tell
tube.
me the price of this bomb. Oh my god.
The Milanese loop is crafted from a fluid, flexible stainless steel mesh with a magnetic closure that has an elegant simplicity and is infinitely adjustable. But of course, we knew one size wouldn't fit everyone, so we've also developed a smaller watch with matching smaller straps. From different cases and straps, we've actually created 3 distinct collections.
My God. What's going
The
on?
first, Apple Watch, features a polished case made from a custom alloy of stainless steel.
I don't care if a video did not work in the start, but I'm so glad it's working good for me now.
Exactly right.
Touch wood.
Now,
Touch
yeah.
wood. Touch wood.
The Sport collection has an ion exchange cover glass and an anodized aluminium case.
I like
that
how
is
matte this
60%
is. It's very
stronger
matte.
than
I
standard.
like the black and
It's
the white.
incredibly
Yeah.
light and durable.
Black. Definitely black.
Apple Watch Edition is made from 18 karat gold that our
Oh,
metallurgists
this is royal.
developed to be up to
Oh my god.
the standard.
Dude, each one of these is just so classy. So classy.
Creating beautiful objects that are as simple and pure as they are functional. Well, that's always been our goal at Apple. We designed Apple Watch as a whole range of products, enabling millions of unique designs, unparalleled personalization, both in appearance and capability. I think we're now at a compelling beginning, actually designing technology to be worn, to be truly personal.
Good dear Lord. My goodness.
We've been working on Apple Watch. We've been working on Apple Watch a long time. We assembled an amazing team to do so. It covered every discipline at Apple. One of the key people is here this morning. He led our software effort. It's Kevin Lynch. And I'd like to invite Kevin up on stage to give you the very first live demo of Apple Watch. Kevin?
I'm so excited to show you our work, and I'm wearing Apple Watch right here. Now, to give you a better look, since this is a little hard for you to see, we've built a custom one that's connected to the display here. So let's take a look at that. Now, I also have my iPhone with Apple Watch, and the first thing you're going to see on your watch.
I have issues breathing.
Now, we thought a lot when we were designing Apple Watch about how to really reveal all of the great ecosystem of applications on this device. And we wanted to build it in a way that was really easy to find and use. So we've connected it to the digital crown. So if I press the digital crown at the top here, it takes me out to my applications. Very easy to get out to my apps. Now when I'm here, you can see the clock is the center of the universe. The apps you frequently use, you might put around the clock here. You can arrange these how you like. And I can pan just by simply swiping on the screen here. Go from one area to another of my applications. I can also get an overview of all of my apps just by rotating the crown. It will zoom out to a universe of apps. You can arrange this just how you like, and by tapping you can go right into a neighborhood of apps. And if you'd like to go back to the clock, you press the crown and it brings you right back to the clock again. Now to launch apps, it's very simple. Of course, you just tap on one of them. Here's the clock.
Dude,
now the watch faces can be customized
how can
just
you
how you
tap?
want.
It's so
You choose
small.
different ones. You can
The tap area
arrange
is
them
small.
just for yourself.
Dude, it's always been smart.
You just force touch on the display.
iPhone's humor, the touch is very smart.
Swipe over here.
But then
And I can choose
those
another watch
blobs are
face.
really small.
So if I like
The
this one, I can tap on
blobs.
it. That's now my watch face. I can also customize the appearance and the functionality of these faces. So again, if I force touch here, it will bring me out, and I can choose Customize. Here I can change the color of the face. Just by rotating the crown, I can change the color here and slide in some different colors on my watch. Or if I want to change the functionality of this face, I can just swipe over. And the green outline shows me what I'm currently changing. So I'll change the center area just by rotating the crown again. You can see I have a variety of information I can pull in here right on my watch face. This is my next meeting, which I use a lot. So I'll keep this just by force touching. Let's look at a couple of other faces we have here. This is one of my favorite ones. This is called the astronomy face. And it shows you where you are in the Earth. So if you wake up and forget where you are, you can just look here. And you can go fly to the moon. If you tap on the bottom left here, it will actually fly me over to the moon. This is the current moon phase. We've scheduled our event on a nice full moon, so this will look great here. And I can rotate the crown here, and it will advance time. So you can see I can go forward and look at the new moon. I can see where the next quarter one's happening and the next full in about a month. So it's a lot of fun to play with some of these faces as well. In addition to the Earth and the moon, I can zoom out even further, and I can look at the whole solar system. And you can see where all the planets, this is the actual position of the planets right now for this time.
Yes, just playing around apps.
Planets are which. I can just double tap here and it will give me a little cheat sheet so I can see which is which. So let's fly back here now to the Earth. So that's a great watch face called astronomy. There's a whole variety of watch faces here. We spent a lot of is doing some beautiful work here on the appearance of the faces. This is a nice analog one. Now, in addition to looking at the time, we also thought it's really important to look at other information as well. So how do we represent that in a really glanceable way? So we've created something called glances. And the way you get to glances is you just swipe up from the bottom of the watch face, and you'll see information that you choose to have here. It can be from our built-in apps, it can be from third-party apps, and you can arrange these just how you like. Here's my next meeting, and if I just swipe horizontally, I can see things like where I'm located, here at Flint Center, the current weather outside, NASDAQ, stock quote, and world time, where I can see music I'm currently playing on devices around me. And with this, you can actually control music on your iPhone, music on iTunes on your computer, or the music that's stored right on your Apple Watch. Here I've got it connected to my iPhone, which is plugged into the speakers in this room, so it will sound really good. So let's listen to a little Coldplay here.
I was wondering if they'll play a Coldplay song before the event.
Tracks and volume, everything
I thought
you can expect
YouTube,
right here
they'll
from
play
your watch.
YouTube.
And when you're done with glances, you
They
just...
wouldn't play YouTube. YouTube is Google.
Now, in addition to your looking at information, you may have information coming to you. And when you're notified of things on Apple Watch, we're using the Taptic engine to give you feedback on your wrist. It's just like somebody tapping your wrist very gently. And even if you're sitting right next to someone, they won't be able to tell that you're getting notified. It's very subtle, but you'll feel it on your own wrist. And you can choose what information, of course, will come and notify you on your watch. And if you do choose to look at something that's coming in, you just raise your wrist, and the notification will come in, just like this. Here's a calendar invitation. Excellent. I'm invited to the karaoke outing, finally, with Eddie. So I can swipe up here, and I can just see information about where it's at and time. And then I have buttons that are specific to that type of notification. Different buttons will come with different notifications. Here it's a calendar invite, so I can accept or decline, or maybe I'm totally going to go accept. Now, you might also get other notifications. Here's one from Johnny. Am I going with Love Shack or Wild Thing? I think he's teasing me. I'm going to press reply. Now, we've created something called Quick Board to enable really quick replies to messages that you're getting. You can see here we've actually analyzed the text that's coming in and picked out some things you might want to just tap on and send back. So I'm not going to tell you
what?
Secret, of course.
You know what? Fuck phones.
Now I can also use dictation to reply. Send either an audio recording of my voice, or I can convert that to text and send it, or I can use...
For Samsung and Motorola and the others, get on to this.
Let's use an emoji.
Samsung will be like, yeah, bro, let's launch
We've got a
one.
great collection here of emoji. These are
2-inch,
hands,
3.5-inch
hearts,
watch.
and then also faces. I think I'll choose a face and send it to Johnny.
Samsung Watch Note 3.
You can control both the
Put on
eyes and the
stylus
mouth
also.
to get just the right expression.
Smart watch.
So edit this a little bit. I'll make it say winking.
Samsung Galaxy Watch.
If I want to do something a little bit more with the mouth here, change that. I think that's perfect to send back to Johnny, all right? And so I'll just press send. Now that's sending an animated emoji to Johnny. He can view that on his phone or his watch. It
I'm
has
a
the same kind
little
of lively character that I
concerned
just
about
created.
what they're showing
And that lets
right
you send
now.
a lot of
Showing
emoji
emojis
without
and
interacting very much at all on your
planets
watch.
and all kiddo
There's a
stuff.
lot that Apple Watch can do. I'm going to show you a few more things
They
here
would have worked a little more on
that we've built here on
presentation.
Apple Watch.
I don't think they have a lot of applications ready yet.
It has a
Yeah,
question
I
like,
thought
what
they'll
is
show a lot
your favorite
about
example?
health kit and payments and stuff.
What movies are playing?
Not payments. I think health.
So Siri will go out and check that information. It comes back with a list of movies that are playing around us here in Cupertino. And I can use the crown to scroll this, or I can use my finger to scroll the list. Now I'll just tap on Guardians of the Galaxy, because that one looks really cool. You can see we get some very nice poster art there. We can see the ratings, who's in the movie, lots of information, including showtime, synopsis. So you can use a lot of Siri functionality right here on your wrist with Apple Watch. Now we also looked at how you can carry your photos with you. And it's almost like having a little locket of photos right here with you. So we've got a Photos app here. And now, of course, precious photos number in the hundreds rather than a couple. So here you can see an overview much like you can on your iPhone. Now, though, I can use the digital crown to zoom right in to photos and see which ones I'd like to look at. Or I can easily just pan around and look at photos from different times. If I'd like to, I can tap on photos and bring them in larger on the screen here. And I can look at them one by one just by swiping. So this is a really great way to bring your precious photos with you. Now, by default, all of the photos that you favorite on your iPhone or your Mac will just show up on your Apple Watch. It can be any collection that you like to show here. One other app I'd like to show you is Maps, which is amazing to have a Maps application on such a little device. So let's tap on Maps here. Of course, it shows me where I'm at here at Flint Center
Do you think they'll talk about price?
by swiping. So we can see the neighborhood. I can also
Yeah,
zoom
pricing
out,
should be smart.
rotate the
It shouldn't
camera
be
to zoom
stupid like
out
iPhone
and see
5C.
more of the area. See, this is really tightly connected
$400?
around, super responsive.
$350
And if I
to
look back,
$600.
press on the bottom left, it takes me right there.
Dude, I'm just
Now, if I'd like to
shocked
look
that
at things around
they
me,
just showed
I can
animated
bring up
emoji.
a context menu for Maps by force
Dude, that was just lame. Dude, the hearts and all. To see
command.
the kind of
I can
animation
click
they used.
my
Yeah,
favorite
it was so stupid.
search for things. I can just tap on those. So we've got Whole Foods here. Let's get directions to Whole Foods. I'll just tap there. It's going to calculate, find the local Whole Foods here. You got the hours, and you have also a phone number if you'd like to call Whole Foods, and you have directions, walking and driving. So let's get walking directions to Whole Foods. So it's figuring out the best way to
Dude,
get
even
there
the
now.
interface,
And I'm
dude.
going to press start. It's going to do a little simulated
Not
walk
too
so you
sure.
can see how it goes here.
I see these small
Now, while
buttons.
you're walking, Apple Watch will give you
It's not.
taptic feedback on each turn,
Dude, it's actually live.
turn left or to turn right,
And it's using Apple Maps.
each direction.
Hmm.
So you can actually know without even looking at your watch which way to go. It's like having this invisible guide with you. That's Maps on Apple Watch. Now, the last app I'd like to show you is one that we worked on a lot in terms of communication. We thought hard about how to enable a new form of communication, given that we have the taptic engine and you're wearing Apple Watch. We've created something called Digital Touch. And you get to your friends with Digital Touch by pressing this button right below the digital crown. And there are my friends. Of course, you can choose who you'd like to have here in your friend list. And I can communicate with someone just by tapping. So I'll tap here on my friend Jeff. And I can either phone him, or I can send him a message, or if I tap right in the center, I can create this new form of digital touch communication with Jeff. And here I can draw and tap, have a much richer live communication with Jeff. He and I go out to lunch a lot, so we've now established this little code. When we're getting hungry, we can just tap each other, and we'll feel it on our wrist. So I'll just do the triple tap here for going to lunch. We'll see if Jeff is getting hungry like I am right now. Okay, so we do this a lot. That means once for lunch, so I know that. So I know that Jeff really loves sushi, so I'm going to bring up the color picker and pick a nice blue color, and I'm going to draw a fish. So I know how much Jeff loves sushi. Drawing in front of millions of people is really fun. Okay, there's my fish. What do you think? So that's being sent now. Jeff is really excited. I don't know if you noticed, he just sent me his heartbeat. He doesn't always do that. This is a special day. And that's not just an emoji. That actually is reading the heart rate off of Jeff's wrist with Apple Watch and sending me his heartbeat so I can feel it on my wrist. That's never been done before. It's a really great aspect of this new form of communication with digital touch. So those are just a few things on Apple Watch. And I was happy to give you a little glimpse at what Apple Watch does.
The user interface was very, very easy.
Hmm.
I mean, even before they even explained anything, it was pretty simple.
Apple, and it's just such an honor to work with the team. Now, in addition to the work we've been doing, we've also been working to enable third-party developers to extend their apps to Apple Watch. And apps are, of course, something we pioneered with the App Store on the iPhone, and developers create things that do things we never imagined were possible. And we think there's a great opportunity now on Apple Watch for them. So we've created something to enable this on the Apple Watch. Initially, notifications will just show up. So for example, if you've got a notification from Facebook coming in, it'll look like this. If you choose to have these appear on your watch, you can have any of your third-party apps appear here, and they look very simple. Now you can extend this even further and create a much more integrated experience with Apple Watch with something called WatchKit. WatchKit is something that enables developers to create rich, actionable notifications with those buttons, WatchKit apps that appear right on the home screen, and also the glances that we saw. So here are a few examples of this. Here we have Twitter with a notification coming in. You can see it's using the same layout as the original tweet, but now it's much richer with images and text. It looks like the Twitter brand, and it has buttons that you'd like to use to favorite or retweet right on that message. Now, in addition to custom notifications, you can also create apps that appear on the home screen. Here's the Twitter app. If I tap on that, it will just launch the app. And here I can view things on my timeline, look at trending tweets, or I can actually tweet from my Apple Watch.
Dude, what about the people who wear watch on their right hand?
A few more examples. When you're traveling with Apple Watch, it's really great.
I think
American
I also
Airlines
have
has
that.
created a
Dude,
great experience all the way from
I don't know
checking
if I
in with
like
one tap on your
what they're
watch
showing
all
right
the way
now.
through collecting your bags.
They're asking you to
Checking
sort
into
of
a
compose
hotel,
mails and
Starwood
write
Hotels has
tweets
created
and
this
look at
great
all that
app
stuff.
for Apple Watch that lets you
Why
check
are you
into the
letting
hotel, and you
users
can
do all
unlock
that?
your hotel room
And
door
if
by
you have
waving your
Chrome
watch
and
in
you have
front of
touch
the
screen,
door.
what am I supposed to use? Am I supposed to use the touch screen or the Chrome?
That will be available across all W hotels in the springtime around the world. City Mapper enables you to get mass transit directions, and it will also remind you to get off at the right stop just by using Tap Show Waiter on your wrist. Pinterest, when you've pinned sites in cities you're traveling to, it can remind you when you get near them and give you walking directions to them. BMW lets you see the charge level in your car, and if you forgot where you parked it, it will actually show you a map of where you left your car, and then directions back to it. MLB lets you see the current sports scores. Honeywell lets you control the temperature in your home. With the Lutron app, you can control the lighting and the scenes in your home with one tap. With the Nike app, you can challenge your friends to go for a run. These are just some of the examples of the great apps that are already underway for Apple Watch, and we just can't wait to see what developers are going to create in this great new platform. Thank you very much.
Good job. It's amazing what you can do from your wrist. And I'd like to spend a moment talking about yet one more, and that is health and fitness. This is a very important area for me and a very important area for Apple.
For me, it seems.
Apple builds great products that enrich people's lives. And arguably, we can take that to a whole new level with Apple Watch. Being more active, as it turns out, is one of the best things you can do to improve your health. And Apple Watch gives us the ability to motivate people to be more active and more healthy. So if you're just someone who wants to be a bit more active, or maybe you just want to track what you're doing during the day, or perhaps you exercise regularly, or even if you're a very serious athlete, Apple Watch helps you live a better day. We have two new applications in Apple Watch. The first is the Fitness app. The Fitness app monitors all of your activity and movement throughout the day. And the second is the Workout app. The Workout app allows you to set specific goals for specific types of workouts, like cycling or running. We've built an incredible team in health and fitness at Apple to work on Apple Watch. And in the video that follows, they're going to show you how all of this comes together to give
Bilal,
you
I
a...
cannot wait to use one of these. I cannot.
Dude, I'm just waiting for these guys to talk about the battery life. Because it's doing so many things. I'm like, what's the battery life?
Apple Watch is designed to help anyone who wears it.
I've been researching these watches from Garmin for so long.
From people who just want to be more active throughout their day, to those who work out a few times a week, to athletes committed to improving their performance. Apple Watch brings together the capabilities of an all-day fitness tracker and a highly advanced sports watch in one device you can wear all the time. It can track a wider variety of activities because it's able to collect more types of data. It uses an accelerometer to measure your total body movement. It has a custom sensor that can measure intensity by tracking your heart rate, and it uses the GPS and Wi-Fi in your iPhone to track how far you've moved. We wanted to give you the most complete picture of your all-day activity, and not just highlight the quantity of movement, but the quality and frequency as well. So the Activity app on Apple Watch measures 3 separate aspects of movement, with the goal of helping you sit less, move more, and get some exercise. The Move Ring measures the calories you've burned. That gives you the best overview of how active you are. The Move Ring is customized to you, and you close it when you hit your personal calorie goal for the day. The Exercise Ring captures the brisk activity that you've done. This doesn't necessarily mean hardcore exercise. It means any activity done at the level of a brisk walk or above. You close the ring when you hit the globally recommended 30 minutes of exercise per day, and it doesn't even need to be all at once. The Stand Ring shows how often you've stood up to take a break from sitting, which helps you minimize your sedentary time. Now, this may seem like a small thing, but sitting less can go a long ways towards improving your health. A complete ring means that you've stood for at least 1 minute in 12 different hours during the day. There's also a dedicated workout app to provide more detailed measurement when you need it most. You can select your workout from a list of popular activities, then set a goal based on how long you want to work out, the number of calories you want to burn, or the distance you want to go. And during your workout, you can see in a glance how far, how fast, and how long you've been at it.
Garmin is dead.
When you're done, end your workout, see an entire summary of your session, and earn awards for your achievements. The Fitness app on the iPhone stores all your activity data and lets you see your workout history whenever you want. It also shares your data with the Health app, where it can be accessed by health.
No, it's not dead. You have to carry the phone, isn't it?
What?
Does it require to carry the phone all the time?
Apple Watch actually gets to know you the way a good personal trainer would.
I was thinking that it'll just give data, and this thing is analyzing data by itself. I thought it'll just
And it can suggest goals that are
talk to the
personal,
iPhone and share the data, but
most
It does not have a GPS for itself. That's what I realize.
I thought they'll pair themselves
Apple Watch
with
is going to
NFC.
greatly improve
When
the
you
way we
tap
keep track of our
the devices
activity
together,
and change the way we look at
dump them
fitness.
together, and they're paired as such.
We think it's going to help a lot of people live a better day and a healthier life.
I've been willing to spend a bomb on a watch. Now I have to think about it.
You have a fuel band, right?
No, I don't.
We could not be more excited about bringing these health and fitness features to the Apple Watch. Apple Watch required some deep innovation. It's a precise timepiece with incredible ability to customize. It's a new, innovative, intimate way to communicate directly from your wrist. And it's a comprehensive health and fitness device. And it is so much more that we don't have time to cover this morning. I use mine to control my Apple TV. Another member of the team loves to use
I
theirs
think Coldplay will play.
for their iPhone camera. Still another
maybe
loves the
YouTube.
walkie-talkie ability. The list of features is a mile long. And I'm certain when developers get their hands on the developer kit, that list will get even longer, and there will be things that we couldn't even imagine in it. Apple Watch has been curated into 3 collections: the Apple Watch, the Apple Watch Sport, and the Apple Watch Edition. Apple Watch requires the iPhone because it's been designed to seamlessly work together, like with handoff, where you might read an email on your watch and then respond to it on the iPhone. The email appears right in the lock screen of your iPhone. It's really cool. Of course, Apple Watch works with iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus, but we've also designed it so that it will work with
Thank you so much.
5C, 5S.
Thank you. Oh,
Awesome.
This means that over 200 million people already can use Apple Watch. Now, we expect
hey, they did not talk about Apple's sales.
to be incredible because there's so many different things you can do with it.
Apple share cost.
It's simple to charge at night. We're using inductive charging. It has a magnet and it aligns perfectly to the back of the watch. It is so simple and elegant. It's something only Apple can do. Apple Watch starts at only $349.
I said 350. I said 350.
It will be available early next year, and it is worth it. We think people are going to love to use Apple Watch. They're going to love to wear it. It's something functional, yet incredibly beautiful. It empowers people and enriches their lives. Apple
Is it
Watch
waterproof?
is the most personal device.
It should be, I think. I think Apple's.
No, he said, he did not say swimming.
About Apple Watch, and I hope you
So
are.
it must be able to take sweat, but not water. Not too much quantity. Kick ass.
It's been an incredibly fun morning for us. You've seen the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus. These are the best
He's
iPhones
wrapping it up.
we've ever
Somebody.
made. And they have amazing larger displays, but more importantly, they're better in every single way. It's the biggest advancement in the history of iPhone. And Apple Pay. It's going to change the way you pay for things forever. And everything you need is right in your iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Now, it also works with another product. Apple Pay will work with Apple Watch.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's going to assume everything.
Everything you need is built right into Apple Watch. And so now, the foundation of Apple is built on the best personal computers in the world with the Macintosh, the best tablets in the world with iPad, the best phones in the world with iPhone, made even better today with iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, running the world's most advanced mobile operating system with iOS 8. We couldn't be more excited that iOS 8 is finding its way into other parts of people's lives with HomeKit, HealthKit, and CarPlay. And now adding Apple Watch. Apple Watch, the most personal device we've ever created. It will redefine.
What's up with the picture, dude?
What picture?
The picture of the three watches is like throwing in the face. It's not organized like the way Apple does.
Exactly. There's many things which are very non-Apple, even the typography.
It just does not make sense.
And that is our love for music.
It's like some Samsung guy was asked to do all this.
Deep in Apple's DNA.
Mm.
It runs through the core of all of our products. Apple changed the way people listen to music a decade ago, and iTunes has been
Wireless earphones, Beats.
I guess.
We celebrate our love for music
Yes, wireless headphones, Beats.
festival. And
Is
it
it
is
NFC?
going on
London.
as we speak in London at the historic Roundhouse. Tonight, Sam Smith will be performing. Over the
Sam's.
we've had some of the best musical artists in history performing at the iTunes Festival, and some of the best performing at our own app events. And through that time, we've built a very deep relationship with the music industry and the artists that make it up. A decade ago, we began a very deep collaboration with one of the best bands of all time.
You too.
That that band.
Cupertino live Snapchat.
Bono.
Has to be, has to be. You know, right? Bono and Steve Jobs are very good friends. And Bono was the this thing for Red.
Right.
To perform for you today. And
There was an iPod named
U2.
U2 edition, yeah, that was
U2
nice.
is among the most respected artists in the world, among the best-selling. They've won
I'm actually
awards than any single band in history. They're a member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And as accomplished as they are in music, they have also made incredible accomplishments by focusing on human rights causes and the advancement of the human race. It is an incredible honor for us to have you two join us on stage and perform.
guess the first song. Guess the first song.
I don't know what Vertigo.
Let's see. Right.
Dude, why did they not call it iWatch and iPay?
They call it Apple Watch and they call it Apple Pay.
Yeah.
I think that time is gone. People would actually now talk about how Apple is shifting towards Tim Cook's Apple and not the Steve Jobs Apple that it was. There are inconsistencies, but then the end product is more for the consumer. As closed as yet open. Is that a new song?
I guess maybe. Dude, all these Apple haters are like, well done Apple. But all these like proper, like old timer Apple fanboys are not really on the timeline, right? I'm looking at all these posts from all these Apple haters. They're like, yeah, Apple not bad.
Another 2 years before, iWatch is really slim, like extremely slim,
Dude, you can see
like the ones,
it's not
like
not
the
very.
way you want.
Bonus classic classes. Let's see if they've updated the website yet. No, not yet.
That was the most. Wasn't that the most incredible single you've ever heard? We would love a whole album of that.
There are rumors that YouTube has made an album inspired games. That's not true. We have made several albums, we just haven't released them. That's what we do. Yes, we wanted to wait until we had one that was as good as our very best work, as good as the best we've ever done. And
You know, we feel the same way about products.
we're the blood in your machines. Oh, Zen master of heart and software, Tim Cook. Look, as of this time last week, we finished our album. It's called Songs of Innocence. I'm very excited about it. The question is now, Zen master, how do we get it to as many people as possible? Because that's what our band is all about.
Are we the very first people to see this in the world?
Yes. Kind of see it.
Is this a white label copy?
That's a white label copy, that is. And the question is, I think you can help us. How do we get this to as many people as possible?
Well, you know, we do have iTunes.
I do believe you have over 500 million subscribers to iTunes, so could you
Give it to them for free.
Oh,
Sure, we can do that.
Could you do it in 5 seconds just by pressing a sort of magic Apple send button? You could do that?
If we gave it away for free,
First you would have to pay for it.
are you serious?
Because we're not going in for the free music around here. You would consider
I've been told I'm a good negotiator.
putting Songs of Innocence out to over 500 million people free in, say, 5 seconds from now.
Yes. We press the button, it'll take a little longer to get all the way across the internet, but it can start in 5 seconds.
So U2, let me just get this straight. U2's new album, Songs of Innocence, is going out for free to 500 million people in the next 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, that's instant gratification. Did that really happen?
We're not kidding. That just happened.
Thank you to everyone at the Apple team. This is a very, very big deal for us. It's kind of our core DNA. Clue is in the name. We really do want to get our music. We put everything we have into this. It's our most personal record. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Woo, woo, woo.
So, just to make sure that we're all clear, every iTunes customer gets this album, this incredible album, for free.
Crazy.
That's over 500 million customers.
You saw the way 500 million came down.
History, because it's the largest album release of all time.
Dude, for free. Why are they doing this? Like, Bono, I know
Just
Bono
to
is
go
like
through the
multi
details, every
billionaire, but
iTunes customer in 119 countries. It's available throughout the day in your iTunes music library. All you have to do is click, and you can begin listening to this incredible music. It will also be on iTunes Radio and Beats Music. Yeah. It will only be with Apple until mid-October. And so if you aren't an iTunes customer today, become one before mid-October and you get this album for free. I'd really like to thank the band. This is incredible for us and incredible for all of our customers, and I can't think of anyone they would like to have music from more. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Let's give them a big hand.
And that's yes,
what's next?
pretty sweet.
Now, we were so excited about this, we made an ad. Because we want to make sure everybody knows about it so everybody can take advantage of it. And I'd love to run it for you now.
Did Apple make the video for them?
Journey, I have redesigned YouTube. Goodbye.
Johnny, I have directs. Tim Cook presents and Johnny Ive directs.
Let's witness the biggest album release in the history of music, and it's going to sound absolutely fantastic on your iPhone 6. Today's been super. I want to thank everyone for coming. I especially want to thank all the people from Apple that were so involved. Please stand up. Everyone from Apple that was involved in these products, please stand up.
I think it requires us to stand up.
Yeah. I have a laptop, so yeah, man.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, yes. For iWatch, for that one more thing.
Create great products like this and have events like this to hopefully make all of our customers happy. I'd like to call out especially Johnny Ive.
Please.
His incredible contribution on the Apple Watch.
He came on the stage.
Oh,
Jeff
shoot.
Williams
You can finally see it.
running the
Oh,
engineering
Coldplay.
on Apple Watch.
You saw who next sitting next to him?
And Craig
Mark Newson.
Federighi, who's been responsible for iOS
He's
today.
sitting right next to this guy, Jonathan Ive.
And Eddie Q
Coldplay. Chris.
is the driver of Apple Pay. And everyone at Apple, you are the reason we're able to do this. For the press and guests, we have the most amazing hands-on experience, far beyond what we've ever had, waiting for you. And I hope you take the time to go in to get your hands on the new iPhones and the Apple Watch and try out Apple Pay. We promise not to use your credit card. Thank you, everyone, for coming. It's been a privilege to see you this morning. Goodbye.
Simply just gave his most important thing of his life.
Did they just mute the video? Yeah, they muted the video. Yeah, definitely. People got balconies and all.
Because yeah, this is like category level product launch, so something very important for Tim Cook.
Hmm. 30 years back, Mac was launched in the same place.
Yeah, Flynn Center.
Is
Oh,
wait, a lot of celebrities wrote, a lot of celebrities. Who they are using the classic Apple logo?
the rainbow?
No, not the rainbow. The one that they used a decade back. The one with the shades and all. The
Oh,
one with I I love Apple more than I used to 2 hours back. Much more.
dude, I still want to sort of absorb what happened in the past.
I'm pretty sure iWatch was what he had overlooked or what he had, you know, it was his child. That definitely it was his conceptual child.
Hmm.
Anyways, to the zero viewers watching it live right now, this is it.
How many guys? How many viewers?
Zero. Akshay MS left join, left join, left join, left.
Okay, I'm only worried that they might not launch the iWatch, but now they have, so I can finally get peace now.
I was actually confident that iOS 8 would launch tonight, as they always have had the last
Wait, one sec.
few years.
Can we download iOS 8 now? Is it available?
No, you can't. You have to wait another 10 days.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
And what about Yosemite?
What? Oh, right. That they said spring, right? For that,
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure. I think that's what I remember. Yeah. So coming this fall, yes. Yosemite release date coming this fall, not unveiled during the Apple event. But yes, this is all that was expected.
Hmm.
Delivered, signed, sealed, and delivered. The iWatch is brilliant. I still find the design a little too
But dude, the thing is,
shabby.
it's gonna be shipped next year, right? So they're gonna do a lot of refinement.
Yeah, quite definitely. No, I'm talking about the design, the form factor. I
Yeah,
was hoping it will be a little very thin. It's not exactly thin as I had expected it to be.
it's not thin. But Apple is sometimes, what they do is the first version is slightly thicker than what they actually can make.
Yes. Given the history of iPhones and iPods,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure this will be kick-ass.
they've been quite relaxed right now. Maybe like you will see ton of uh, innovations there.
And definitely, iWatch wouldn't have been easy because they would have had to start something from scratch.
Hmm.
They, unlike any other company, they would have had to start building something from scratch
Yeah,
and actually get it to work today. Pretty big thing. Cool. Cool
cool beans,
then.
dude. Let's go.
Yeah, I wish there were more people who had joined us today.
Yeah, because it was actually feature packed.
Exactly. There would have been so much to discuss. Usually we have 1 hour sessions. This today was like what straight 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I think they went a little beyond 2 hours. Usually
Mm.
they make sure it gets with like dot 1 hour it's over. They went a little over 2 hours. That's what I realized.
Oh, by the way, the site is up. Check it out. I'm sharing the link.
Which site? I had kept apple.com as my homepage for years.
Dude, I still can't like digest the fact that I haven't used iWatch, iPhone, iPad. It's like I think
Dude, check out check out Apple's hands-on pavilion. Go to apple.com, the live website.
okay. It's on Pavilion, is it?
The show has just finished, but the
Dude,
showing of products has just begun.
dude, did you see something?
What?
Did you see the apple.com website redesign? They've redesigned the website.
Wait. This is major. This is major.
They've redesigned the freaking website.
The last time they did that, I think it was
In 1993, I don't know. I don't even remember.
exactly. Wait, why does it not show me the website?
What's happened? Ah, okay. Are you
Oh
are you
yeah.
able to
Oh
see?
yes. It's again the flat UI.
Yeah, the
Oh
nav.
yeah. Yeah. The homepage is still there's something wrong with the homepage.
Still very breaky. I
Store is
think it's just traffic.
yes, there's a store is still down. No, I don't think the traffic would be an issue yet. But iPhone, I watch. Oh, I watch up yet.
Yeah, it's got its own watch section.
I think everyone will have a choice made already. Anyone visiting the website, see, everything is I. This watch is just not called iWatch.
Hmm. Yeah. Dude, it's like this only, dude, like Mac. It's like Mac. Calling it Mac, calling it watch.
But see, Mac was back in the day. Mac was what years back, and watch is 2015. How could they not do it?
And I don't understand like how much fights they had to fight about the patents using the term watch. Like the whole of Switzerland would sort of come like be against you in the court, and you're trying to get watch as your patented this thing.
Did they try to do that?
No,
It's
I
a
don't.
copyright. It's a copyright. They call it Apple Watch. They're not calling it watch, right?
Hmm.
But the design, the straps. I mean, like they made watch for first time, and they still do a job better than most watch companies that I know of.
Hmm. And very importantly, how they position and hook it with the iPhone. And it's supposed to do only the things it's supposed to do, not everything.
Yeah, the best watches that we've had so far had chronograph. Nonsense, like rubbish. This is the shit.
I'm glad the website is updated.
I, I've I'm going through that slideshow of pictures at apple.com/watch.
Hmm. Hmm.
Just can't stop looking at the pictures.
I'm gonna watch that film in the video now.
Explore.
Dude, watch sport is good.
How do they charge it? It's really interesting. How do they really charge it?
And what they've done very smartly is how they've used this technology of that smart cover, iPad smart cover. They've used the same
Yeah,
technology.
yes. The buckle and the bracelets and those magnetic straps and all. I mean, like, Who does all that? They've made one of each kind. Okay, one single classic buckle strap, classic metal strap, one of each kind, leather loop, and each one of them is just perfect.
Incredible. Dude, white watch with white strap looks unbelievable.
Uh, Sport band, white strap, black and silver. Oh, oh, you
Dude,
kind of skip a heartbeat.
Apple Watch Sport. It's all very hot. Chal,
And
dude, we'll
wind up here. Yeah.
I'll now sit and like
Oh,
go
we have two viewers. Wait, wait, wait. To all the viewers.
to the viewers. The giveaway was what?
iPhone 3GS. Unless Bilal takes it first.
Yeah, I am taking it.
So
Dude,
how exactly can these viewers reach out to us?
so viewers will have to like do what?
They have to be extremely hot and girls.
Yeah, simple criteria.
Unless that. Well, I'm very curious. How did these two viewers get the links? We haven't posted anywhere yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it must be from the Google. What do you
Then
call that? So what is that? Google, this thing called? Yeah, Google Plus. Anyways, to the two viewers, this is where we wind our scenes for tonight for iWatch, for iOS 8, and in the love of Steve Jobs. Hope to see you all in the
Yeah.
next Worldwide Developer Conference. Yeah, and if you are a girl and if you are hot, yeah, please revert back to either of us. We have iPhone 3GS waiting.
Or you can
If you
also
don't revert back, Bilal takes it away anyways.
follow us on Twitter and we'll give you the freebie.
Yes, 91 Bilal and one the them.
Cool.
Bilal.
Yeah, guys, then.
Bye, Bilal.
Bye. See
Bye.
ya.
Bye. Oh wait, ID cards.
Oh, fuck, I don't have it, dude. It's gone somewhere.
Any strap, like literally any strap. I'm using a strapathon strap.
I had
To
Flipkart.
the new viewers, this is a customary thing that we do since it is a PESIT.
Shit, dude, wait.
Any ID card, like literally any ID card. Just because it's a PESIT annual hangout, we need to have a strap around our neck.
Okay. Some random ID card. It's actually my Flipkart
Yeah,
ID, man.
that's perfect. All right. Wait a sec. How do we take a screenshot here? Control. Do you remember the screenshot shortcut?
Command Shift 3.
Yeah. Command Shift 3. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Oh, can you take a screenshot?
Yeah, alright. Oh, snap. What happened? One sec. Yeah, got it. Cool beans.
Cool then.
Cool, man. See ya, man.
Bye, Bilal. Bye.
Bye.